the standard for all players in the world of... Don't miss McCoy Tyner at the Cerrito Center on Wednesday, May 7th. For tickets, call 800-300-4345. That's 800-300-4345. The legendary McCoy Tyner.
Need you in a desperate way. All the girls I've met were so full of play. It's not even a bother if I forgot man.
The crew is what Dr. Baldwin is saying. We've got a great...
I can't look at you while I'm
As Rebel David Bowie, 95.5 KLOS Rock, Southern California, 5 in a row there. David Bowie, The Doors, the Steve Miller Band, Billy Idol. I was starting the set with Bad Company. I'm Suzanne. Hello there. Hey, tomorrow it's going to be a fun time out at the Hyundai Pavilion, formerly the Blockbuster Pavilion in Devore at Glen Helen there. It's a new name for the venue, the Hyundai
Sweet corn, yeah. Ooh, all fresh and waiting for you. From lemons to leeks to...
Akin to an abrupt end at Utopia.
It undermines it.
Better things will come our way. No matter what they try to say, you were always there for me. Somewhere, when the sun begins to shine, I hear a song from another time and fade away. Fade away. Just close your eyes and I'll take you there.
the Bangles, and you're listening to Joshua Escondon during the midday on KBIG 104.
Water park.
The Totally 80s. Sunday night, 8 to 10. Only on Star 98.7.
Day after day, I'm more confused.
Does regularly not to
things are gonna get easier. Oh, child, things will get brighter. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, child, things will get brighter.
What's up, Los Angeles? You got BET's Big Tigger in the building. Join me this Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. This week, I sit down with the legendary LL Cool J. Live in the den with me, Big Tigger. Only on one station that got it like that. Hot 92 Jam.
We went through this before, acting like the elves can't bag them no more. Nightmare dragging on the heated marble floor.
And you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, but things are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you. Tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. The spirits are using me, but your voice is calling. One living right, you and me cannot be forgotten. Around the never failed before. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross.
CBS FM, Los Angeles. Southern California's best classic rock.
93.1. Got to do a quick hi to Chris and Jessica out in Riverside. And, of course, their mom, Donna. She's the proud mom. And if you want to call me for a shout-out or a song, whatever, 800-292-9393. We're doing tickets later. Okay? This is for song requests. We're Arrow 93.1, the best classic rock.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers and yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes, and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Trying to remember your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine pauses with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with the kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
say yeah. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the love, sing for the tear. Sing with me just for today. Never tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away.
We're Aero 93, the best classic rock. best classic rock, Arrow 93.1 with War, Cisco Kid. We're looking forward to the weekend, but it seems a
points in bunches if you're willing to execute and you're willing to play good defense. And I think the fatigue factor, once again, coming in with Minnesota, they weren't able to sustain that. And once we get some momentum, we get on a roll, we're very, very difficult to beat because we have so many people that can hurt you in so many different ways. Kobe are willing to distribute the basketball and take advantage of their role players and knocking down shots. And it put so much pressure on Minnesota, they just didn't know what to do. They couldn't make any adjustments.
All right, the T-Wolves are done. Upcoming, the San Antonio Spurs, undefeated against the Lakers in the regular season. This is a team that obviously is a great team year in and year out. Arguably the best player in the league, and Tim Duncan, David Robinson's still there. They certainly have a solid supporting cast. Why did the Lakers have so much difficulty against the Spurs this season?
Well, we played them, I think, a couple times without Shaq, so that was one of the reasons. And I think that they do an extremely good job at executing their offense in terms of staying space. They have excellent three-point shooters. Bruce Bowen is, I think, the top three-point shooter in the league. They've got other guys who can knock down outside shots. So if you're double-teaming Tim Duncan, he's a willing passer. They have guys who cut, and they all have all those guys that spot up and hit threes. So if you don't double team Duncan, he's going to score on your power forward, which has been one of our defensive weaknesses this year. And they also, or when he does kick it out, then you've got guys knocking down their outside shots. And one of the things that their coach Greg Popovich has done in the second half of the season is encourage them to run. So now they're a fast-breaking team whenever they get that opportunity, and they're performing very well in their transition game. And we get to see our old Laker nemesis, a pick and roll, run an awful lot too with Tim Duncan and their excellent guard in Tony Parker. So we're going to have to defend that, and that's caused us problems in the past too.
Kurt, Steve and I were having a massive disagreement yesterday, and I feel that this San Antonio team is a different team, a better team than it has been.
You said they're going to beat the Lakers. It's over. That's what you said. You said it's over. He's even betting me that San Antonio beats the Lakers.
He won't even let me finish a comment here. Right. I thought this is a much better team, and I think that the faces have changed. He feels it's the same old San Antonio, lack of heart and lack of character that will do them in. And I don't feel that. I'd say you look at Ginobili, you look at Parker, you look at Malik Rose, you look at Steven Jackson. You're talking about a different cast of characters than a couple of years ago.
I agree with that to a certain extent. That Jackson has definitely helped them out. I like the way that Tony Parker has improved his ball game. They've got Speedy Claxton, who comes in, who can also present us problems with his ability to push the basketball. They have some guys that can match up with Shaq and cause him some problems in Duncan and Robinson and Willis. But Robinson, it does not look like the same player anywhere near even of last year. He's got a knee problem. He's got a back problem. He's having a very difficult time playing basketball games, and he does not like to absorb the pounding that Shaq is going to present to him. One of the things that we've already talked about as a coaching staff is make sure that we get Shaq to dominate them inside in our transition game. Guys underneath, because I think that there still is some fear factor. There's obviously a physical commitment that they're going to have to deal with. So if we can get the ball inside the hammer and make their big guys pay, punish them, and probably get them in foul trouble, it's going to be very beneficial to us.
Listen up, Laker haters. Another loss coming up for the San Antonio Spurs, all right? Another loss to the hands